Finally tired of doing the same things over and over again, expecting different results? Well, this show is going to help you change your life for the better. Strap on your seatbelt and navigate this roller coaster we call life with human potential expert and best-selling author Dr. Verna Price. Each week, Dr. Verna blesses you with her virtues to live your best life so you can be the best you that you can be.
Welcome back to Dr. Verna's Virtues. I'm so glad you joined me again. For those of you who are brand new to my podcast, welcome. Please listen in, tell your family and friends, subscribe, and do all that wonderful stuff. And for those of you who are my regulars, welcome back. It's just great to see you, great to have you again. And by the way, I have a new club. It's called Dr. Verna. It's called my Power Club. So I want you all to just check that out soon, right? drverna.club. Go to that and check it out soon. Let's go ahead and start with our affirmation. My power is my ability to think a new positive thought, see a new positive vision, speak new positive words, and write new positive goals, and do something new and positive with my life by taking a new positive action step. So be sure that you take your action step. Well, this week I have been to multiple celebrations, and they've all been amazing. This week I was able to do one of my first live keynotes because I've been doing keynotes virtually now for 2 years since the pandemic. So it was amazing to be in a group of 300, 400 people in the room, interacting, engaging with them, and really kind of celebrating the fact that we did make it through the pandemic. Even though it's not over yet, we are still here. There's lots to celebrate. There's lots to be thankful for. And so I thought today I would just talk a little bit about celebration. And here's why. If you're like me, and many of you are like me, is that you work a lot. You work a lot. You have your business, you have your children, you have your new project, you have your friend groups, you have, you're starting this thing and starting a podcast and building this and building that and going here and going there. Your life is full. Question, when was the last time you just stopped for a moment and thought about celebrating all of the amazing things that you have done? Just taking a moment to celebrate what you have already done. And it's kind of like putting a stop in your life so that you can begin to separate the seasons in your life. Because what we do is we just keep going. So I want you to think about that. What could you do to celebrate the accomplishments in your life, whether they're small? And for some of you, you might have been suffering from depression in the pandemic. And for you to just get out of bed without having to drag yourself out of bed, to get out of bed with hope, to get out of bed with energy, really means that you've got something to celebrate. Maybe some of you bought a new house and you just went from one house to the next and moved the furniture and got new furniture and did the hard work, but you haven't celebrated. Maybe your child graduated from college and you've just been so busy trying to get them kind of acclimated into life, you just really haven't stopped to celebrate. What am I saying to you? Take a minute to celebrate. And here's why celebration is so important to you, to all of us. And just so you know, I'm talking to myself because I am a very hard worker. As a matter of fact, sometimes my husband has to kind of stop me just to celebrate, just to take a moment and say, let's look at all the things we've done. Reflect on all that you've accomplished. Take a look at all that's happened. And as opposed to saying, okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? Say to yourself, what have I done? What am I so thankful for? And what can I celebrate? And then find a way to celebrate your accomplishments, to celebrate your progress, to celebrate you. And for some of you, you have totally changed your life. And it's time to do a little celebration. Now, you can celebrate with yourself. You can celebrate with a few of your friends, but just give yourself some time. Give yourself a moment to celebrate. And what does celebration do for you? First of all, it marks time for you. It gives you a moment to reflect and to look back and to understand all of the successes that you have had. And why is that so important? Because life is life. And right now, your season right now might be absolute harvest. Lots of fun things happening. You have lots to celebrate. But you may have a season coming up where you know what? It's going to be a difficult season. And how do we get through difficult times in our lives? We have to think about what we've been through. And that is called resilience, because you get to start again. When you understand what you've accomplished, what your successes are, you can start again. Let me tell you, you cannot start again, because you will hit a moment where things are not going to go well for you. And when you do hit that moment, if you've never celebrated, if you've never stopped to really look at your successes, if you don't understand the foundation of success that you are standing on, you will think that you're a failure. Because what? You had one bad moment, one bad day, one bad project. Something didn't go the way you wanted to go. And so you just might think that, you know what? It is all going all wrong. It is not true. What I want you to do is, as you celebrate, you begin to put into your mind and into your life those moments that you can look back and say, guess what? I have done amazing things. I have been an amazing friend. I have been a good business person. I have done amazing things. I have accomplished things in my life. So that gives you a foundation to build the rest of your life on, so you have something to keep you going. That's one reason. Secondly, you know what? You're worth it. You're worth a celebration. You sure are. You are worth a celebration. You are worth a party. And whether you give a party for one, where you just go and take care of yourself, you check yourself into a spa and you just go and drink your tea slow and just luxuriate and rest and take your time, whether it's an individual party or whether you have a couple of your friends over or whether you throw a big old party. Right? One of my friends, she's coming up on her birthday and she's throwing a big party. Whatever form of party that you are going to throw to celebrate for yourself, the most important thing is to celebrate. Why? Because you are worth it. You're worth the celebration. The third reason why a celebration is so important is that it sets you up for your next level of success. Success brings more success. As you celebrate those successes, guess what? Someone hears about it and says, wow, you were successful at that? Amazing. Well, guess what? I've got something that I'd like you to work with me on. I've got a new project. I've got this, I've got that. Can you bring your successes with you to help me do this? And or maybe you get a new vision, a new dream. So you've already had those successes. So you have something to take with you into the future. That celebration helps you to your next level and getting you to your future. So 3 reasons to celebrate. And of course, the fourth is just have a little fun and laugh. Do you know one of the secrets of staying younger longer? You have to laugh. You have to enjoy life. Give yourself a good laugh. Give yourself a space just to enjoy yourself and have just a good old time. And that is going to be worth huge amounts to you because it's going to keep you younger longer. It's going to keep you healthier longer. It's going to keep you stronger longer. These are all reasons to celebrate. So if you knew a celebration was going to, 1, help you look at your success, 2, help you get ready for the future, 3, help you build a foundation of success, 4, help you stay younger longer, and 5, prepare you for your next level, wouldn't you just celebrate? All right, so just take a minute, drink your tea slow, or whatever you drink. Celebrate and have yourself a good time. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Send me a message or something about it. Let me know what you did to celebrate your life. Go to drvernaprice.com and remember, I have a new Power Club. Sign up at drverna.club for my Power Club. And there's a whole lot more things that I want to share with you. And we'll see you there. Let's finish up with our affirmation. This is my life, and I get to change it when I want to, how I want to, if I want to, because it was given to me. And that makes me very valuable, very important, very lovable, and extremely powerful. All right, see you later. Bye.
Get caught up on previous episodes of Dr. Verna's Virtues at ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com.
Get fast, reliable internet for any budget. Now qualifying customers can get Xfinity Internet free through the Affordable Connectivity Program. That's right, free high-speed internet from Xfinity. And Internet Essentials customers can get equipment included at no extra cost. Get started today.
At Hy-Vee, we take pride of being part of the communities we serve. In 2021, we donated more than 14 million meals, and this year, we're committed to doing even more. For over 90 years, we've been the place that people turn in time of need, and we take that very seriously. That's why we're loading our semis full of food this week and making deliveries across the Midwest to help families this Easter. To join our effort, simply donate when you're at the checkout. Together, we can make a big difference for those in need.
Looking for a meaningful career with great pay and great benefits? Want to be part of something bigger? Here's your chance. Union Pacific Railroad is hiring train crew members in the Twin Cities area, now offering hiring incentives up to $15,000. No previous railroad experience is needed. We provide all the essential training, and you can get a free college education while working. Get your career on the right track with Union Pacific and apply today at up.jobs/Minnesota. That's up.jobs/Minnesota.
There's a new way to get around in North Minneapolis. It's Metro Transit Micro, a new ride-sharing service that connects you with Metro Transit bus routes or wherever you need to go on the north side. It's convenient, affordable, and accessible. Metro Transit Micro uses minibuses to reach more neighborhoods, and you'll have shorter wait times. It costs just the same as bus routes, and it's easy to use. You can pay your fare in cash, a go-to card, or the Metro Transit app. Just go to metrotransit.org/micro. Download the app and create your account. It's really simple. So whether you're going to a friend's house in Bryn Mawr to watch the Vikings game, or you need to get dropped off at the Metro C Line station to hop on a bus to get to work across town, Metro Transit Micro got you covered. Book a ride, get picked up, and get where you need to go. Start riding today on one of the new Metro Transit Micro minibuses.
It's back to school time, and that means it's back to cooking breakfast for your kiddos and making school lunches. That's a lot of cracked egg shells and cut-off sandwich crust. Now listen, before you think about throwing those food scraps away, think about recycling them. Ramsey County has a program that can help you do just that, and it won't cost you a dime. Ramsey County has a free food scraps recycling program that lets you collect stuff like apple cores, coffee grounds, and veggie scraps. Here's how it works. Put all those scraps into a compostable bag. Then once a week, drop it off at a free food scrap site by your house. And listen, I understand that life is busy, so if you can't get there once a week, just toss the bag in the freezer until you can find the time to do it. To locate a food scrap collection site near you and to get more information about the program, visit ramseyrecycles.com/food scraps and tell your friends and family about it. Let's all do our part to help save the planet.
All right, did you know I was the Mommy Slam Dunk Champion?
Really?
Yes, really, don't sound so surprised.
Let's see it.
Oh, you're ready. All right, here we go. Let's hear the crowd. So go to right, I go to left, fake a mom. Mama, go up, mama!
She did it.
Again? You can't avoid gravity, but United Healthcare can help you avoid financial surprises by helping you compare costs and doctor quality ratings. United Healthcare.
Uh-huh.